Afternoon, sir, ma'am. This is our application, expense management application, expense manager. This is its, we can say that it's HTTP link for the application which we created, and this is our database, user database. It's our all database, and this is our user database. Now, first we check the admin portal, that is use. That's it automatically. This is a admin the portal, and we created admin director management manager from the starting. And this is our overall admin dashboard. We can add user from here. If suppose we have to add an employee, means Raju, then we have to add its Gmail name Raju. Raju. There's a password 1 2 3 4 5 6, and this employee is an employee role. So the Raju employee will work under the manager Meet, and we add user. Successfully, we have created the employee Raju. And here we can see the manager Meet, director Hiren, admin Ayush. It's overall admin dashboard. Uh, Now we'll see how employee Raju will add these expenses. So incognito mode, we have to go. And we have to add local, our website link. Here we have to add the Raju's Gmail and its password, and then we here we have to add the new expense. It's about amount. If we suppose we add the amount, we have to be current. Have to here we have to uh, submit the currency which we use. Suppose we use INR. These, and suppose we have for use the categories. This is our categories of expense: travel, meals, office supplies. Suppose we choose the office supplies, and we have to add the expense date of 01/10/2025. And here we can add the desk description about supplies, and here we can add the receipt, and receipt is uploading. It will take 2 to 3 seconds. You can see the receipt is successfully submitted, and we submitted the expense. And here we can see the uh, status of expense approval office supply, which is here we added the to expense transportation office supply for employee Raju. Now we will log out, and then we add as an manager meet manager. It is a, you can see the manager dashboard here. It is two approvals. Suppose I will approve the this expense, and reject this expense successfully. You can see the dashboard. It is fully dated, and here we can see the all expenses history. Expense history. It is about uh, we used. Now we log in as a now we log in as a director. Here we see the director in Hiren. password. Here we can see the three approvals, three pending. Refresh. These are the fresh approvals for the expense. Director can reject and approve after adding comments. Approve can approve this office supply. Approve and rejects the entertainment. That's it. And here we can see the all record of expenses. And here we can see the transportation, which is approval by 2 out of 4. Means where we use the 60% rule, percentage rule, which we discussed earlier in the explanation. 60% rule, more than 60% approval, then it will gets successfully approved. Here we can see the accommodation approval. It is approval by 3 out of 4, means it is about 60 to more than 60%, then this will approved automatically. Now we add as HR, and HR we can see the approval, transportation approval by Raju, and then we suppose approve. We can run the approval settings, the all expenses, and see we can approve. We can see that the transportation is approved, as we can see that there are 3 out of 4 approvals are there, means more than 60% rule, means it gets approved. It is using hybrid plus specific rule for approval of expenses. And we can say that here if director has rejected and manager has rejected the office supplies, then it is rejected, overall rejected. And we can again see the in the employee dashboard. Okay, we can see that the approved and rejected uh, expenses. Here recently we you uploaded two expenses, and we can see that transportation expenses if approved, and office supplies get zero approvals, means it gets rejected. That's our project. And, that's our it is CFO dashboard. Here we can see the all chief financial official dashboards. Here we can see all there are no pending approvals. Here we can see the all past history of approvals and expenses. Here we can see the recent approval is of transportation office supply, rejected, approved, both. And here we can also see that the EUR currency is automatically converted into INR. And here we can see that the USD dollar is already converted into a INR currency that we selected in the time of company registration. We have selected the INR, hence the whole currency of any country gets converted into INR, means our currency changing API is also working. CFO dashboard. Now we log in as HR. HR and then password. It's password 23456. It's a password. HR@gmail.com. Password is. And we can see all the expenses. Again, same thing. No approvals because director has already approved and rejected the uh, approvals. The, that's all. Can by done this project. Thank you.